plenty of green at Sweetgreen in Palo Alto, but none in the cash register. That's because customers can't pay with cash. They only accept app or credit.
I think it's pretty great.
It's a pain in the rear.
It's an experiment Sweetgreen calls the future of retail. They say it speeds up service and creates a safer environment for employees. And Sweetgreen's not alone. In addition to a handful of restaurants in San Francisco and New York, most airlines stopped accepting cash for in-flight purchases years ago, and the country of Sweden is largely cashless.
This is part of a larger trend.
Christina Tetro of Consumers Union says going cashless can be lucrative.
Cash is expensive, it's time-consuming, and there's shrink, and that's the loss due to, either cash mishandling or even theft.
And it appears fewer people are carrying cash. According to Bankrate, more than 2/3 of consumers carry $50 or less on a regular basis, and 9% don't carry any cash at all. In fact, some customers here are so used to paying electronically, they were unaware of the policy. But Tetro says there are some drawbacks to going cashless, like excluding the 24 million unbanked Americans.
Effectively, 7% of the population is not welcome there.
It feels almost a little elitist to me.
And those who pay with plastic tend to spend more. It's estimated 12 to 18% more, which may be costly for consumers, but good for business.
I got extra chicken, and I didn't think twice about the cost of it. Normally I would.
Julie Watts, KPIX 5.
Sweetgreen tells us it's learning from the experiment and is evaluating feedback from its customers.
That affects everyone, our money. Doc.
Yeah, Karen and Jason, exactly. Concerns over coronavirus, well, they've created intense swings in financial markets. But I'm talking about greenbacks, the cash in your wallet. We touch it, we pass it between people. Some people even lick their fingers as they count it. Is that a problem?
Viewers from Plymouth to Grosse Pointe ask, can you get coronavirus from handling money? The answer is, we don't know, but it's worth thinking about. Since mid-February, the Bank of China has been either destroying bills or disinfecting their cash with ultraviolet light and high temperatures, then storing it for 7 to 14 days before re-releasing it back into the circulation. That is based on studies that have shown bacteria and viruses can survive on money. Now, there is no study that shows the COVID-19 virus can survive on cash. However, an unidentified representative from the World Health Organization reportedly told a British newspaper that cash could be contributing to the spread of COVID-19. Now, the U.S. Treasury has not made any statement on U.S. currency. Until this issue is properly studied, I would recommend a common sense approach. Where possible, use cashless options. When you do handle cash, wash your hands or use hand sanitizer afterward, especially if you're about to handle food.
Now, the common thread to all of these recommendations is just good hygiene. Anytime someone interacts with other people or publicly shared items or objects, you should just remain aware of that contact and avoid contaminating your eyes, nose, or mouth in particular. And so with cash, it's a big deal if you're at a restaurant, for example, and then you're about to touch your food. So, consider having some hand sanitizer available there.
Hopefully people remember it used to be common sense that money is pretty dirty anyway.
It is disgusting.
Yeah, absolutely,
So
and studies have shown it's definitely covered with all kinds of things you don't want.
All right. Thank you, Doc, for the reminder.
Yeah.
New Home Depot that has eliminated all of the cashiers. The only place you can pay is one cashier. Is that right? There's only one cashier that accepts cash? No answer.
I don't want to be videotaped.
You're not, honey. Is this the only place that accepts cash?
No, ma'am.
Where are the other places? They won't give information.
$15.89, ma'am, is your total.
It's not like they got anything to hide. I mean, really.
Well, health experts say the coronavirus can live on surfaces like cash for up to 10 days. That has many people worried about shopping and other everyday tasks. Action News reporter Dan Cuellar covering this angle for us tonight. He's in Bala Cynwyd at the shopping center with more on this. Dan.
Shari, it is raising new concerns for people handling cash and why they should be taking precautions to be on the safe side.
Paper money. When you start to think about it, there are many, many hands and places that cash comes in contact with on a daily basis. And yes, the experts tell us what some might expect. Diseases and viruses such as COVID-19 can be transmittable through fomites, surfaces that have been handled by an infected person.
So viruses will survive, and these are viruses in general, survive on surfaces different amounts of time.
And that would include a porous surface such as cash.
Did you know that?
No, I was not aware of that. I mean, it's already got me paranoid out here, so I'm in there getting hand sanitizer and bleach, but I don't know, I guess now you gotta wear gloves.
Just make you want to use a debit card, credit card.
It is why medical experts are urging people to take precautions.
So money is, it's always a concern that everybody has, but again, hand hygiene is the most important thing. After you handle money, wash your hands.
I say definitely tell people to wash their hands a lot, use hand sanitizer whenever they can.
Yeah.
Cover your mouth.
Safe practices.
No, I mean, it could be on any surface, anywhere.
Yeah.
So you try to wash your hands as best you can.
Of course, being cash-free won't work for everyone. Some people don't have bank accounts and will have to pay in cash. So the best advice is this. If you've touched something, don't touch your face, eyes, nose, or mouth. And finally, please wash your hands.